Check out the starters for the East All-Stars. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Here's Durant. A shot. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. He kicks it to Cousins. Can't connect from short range.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Green, the screen. Outside Durant. No good with the triple. Here's Westbrook. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the defenses are geared up to prevent Westbrook from getting to that position, so he just goes ahead and takes it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, no good by Golden State. James, the pass to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. No good on the triple. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Thompson in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great possession there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Thompson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from James. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him what the plan was to deal with all that quickness, and he said the key is transition defense. Speed shows up in the open floor. If we take that away, we feel we have a big advantage. We'll see if they can slow things down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Pass to Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Warriors trail by 9. To the inside, here's Durant. And Durant sends it back.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Durant kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And Davis can't get it to go.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
And another three for Golden State. Warriors trail by 9. And Thompson kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit, doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
The shot's good.
Mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Passes to Durant. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
His release is just so smooth from the mid-range.
And here are the East All-Stars now. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Cousins with a screen on Durant. And here is Cousins, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Cousins with a screen for Green. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. The pass to Irving. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 15 points.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
And stolen by Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Golden State. Jordan Bell comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. And then for the East All-Stars, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony Davis. Bradley Beal comes in for Victor Oladipo, and Walker subbed in for Irving.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Curry passes to Bell. Now Thompson. Aldridge is covering. And again, no good by Golden State.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Second player taken in the 2006 NBA draft, Aldridge has been an all-star multiple times and one of the game's most prolific scorers over the past decade.
And the Warriors with some changes. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Paul George, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's McCaw. Here's Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Durant in the corner. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He has 7.
Well, nice choice by KD. Creates just the right amount of space coming off the screen, and then that sweet, sweet string music.
And so it's the East All-Star, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to... And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, you've got a huge advantage.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Durant hold down the forward spots. Livingston is out there with McCaw, and it's Bell in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Bradley Beal became a first-time All-Star in 2018. He knows the next step, becoming a better leader. He said, "Sometimes I can be nonchalant, locked into myself and not saying anything. It's just my personality, and as a leader, you can't be that way. You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader." Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Walker. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Livingston. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
Got to stay with Livingston. The D cannot let him dice them up with his handle.
Here's Aldridge. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Bell kicks to McCaw. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The fader hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Good on the three-point shot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And stolen by Drummond. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, Paul George concentrating through the contact and making sure he had a shooting window open.
Livingston passes to McCaw. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Free throw good, Livingston. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the East. Russell Westbrook in for Beal. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Westbrook, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Getting a little bit more room here from the mid-range, the explosive shot area, getting quick to that spot and separating from the defender.
Durant, Cousins on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's McCaw. He's covered by Westbrook. McCaw kicks to Livingston. They set the screen. Bell with a screen on George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
There's that length and anticipation. Hard to get the ball over Aldridge in that scenario.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
There's Dragic with the 3. Sinks the triple. Dragic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors trail by 15. Livingston kicks to Bell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one goes in. 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's McCaw. That one wide left.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe he could have taken a little more time. Yeah, that's just not a good pass. I don't know what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bell. Thompson comes in for Patrick McCaw. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for the East, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Aldridge. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Cousins. It's Drummond with the rebound. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now timeout called by Golden State. And the East with some changes. James checked in for Drummond. Kevin Durant comes in for George. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Russell Westbrook. Curry against Irving. Takes the three. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Curry. Irving kicks to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, hard to stop LeBron from getting in that deep. So the size, the speed, the power, the position. 2 more.
Pass to Cousins. Carries it down low. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. That one misses. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson passes to Curry. Inside. Cousins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores.
Davis with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry with it. He has 6. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Irving with a clean look. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Kyrie, such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And that does it for the first half of play. East All-Stars lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone, as we take a peek at Coit Tower, the skyline of gorgeous San Francisco just behind. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a 1-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. Screen by Cousins. Durant with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. LeBron drives in. Can't hit that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 14. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Durant kicks to Curry. The screen from Thompson. Green, the pass to Durant.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They trail by 14. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Green, the screen. Here's Durant. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Terrific team play as Draymond was willing to give up his body to get a teammate open.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
East All-Stars on defense.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
LeBron's shot is good.
Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Irving against Curry. Shoots off a screen. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Warriors trail by 14. Green dishes to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Kept alive.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Bell is checked in for the Warriors. Patrick McCaw comes in for Kevin Durant. A big group substitution here for the East. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for LeBron. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Walker subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On its way from Curry for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night. Curry's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Beal, a shot off that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. No good from McCaw.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
A nice shot by George.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Warriors trail by 16. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks to Bell. Thompson against George. Back to Bell. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Aldridge. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Down low. And Green slams it in.
All the things that Draymond does when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Davis kicks to Aldridge. The 3 from George. McCaw grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now the East All-Stars with it. They lead by 17. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And then for the East All-Stars, Andre Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Oladipo comes in for George. And it's Dragic in for Walker. LeBron's checked in for the East. Dragic against Curry. Iguodala outside. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. And they dodged the bullet there.
Warriors trailed by 19. He feeds it to Bell. Over Drummond. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bell's got his second bucket of the night. And here is James. He's got 13. Rockets the pass to LeBron. Count the basket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Livingston kicks to Green. They set the pick. At the top of the key, Curry. Shoots over Dragic. Curry can't get it to go.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. The defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Yeah, just not easy trying to stop James. Lightning quick and superb at finishing while taking the contact.
Shoots from the right block, and it's good. 2 points. Bell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson from long range. That one, no good. With 1 on the clock, and he nails the jumper. 19 points for LeBron.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Iguodala and Green, the duo at forward. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Cousins in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. And then Durant with the jam.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
Down low, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Iguodala outside. Green with a screen for Iguodala. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. The quick look, no good that time. Warriors trail by 21. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the East All-Stars. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
Appreciate that, DA. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
Sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And 11 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. The East also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Aldridge. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Oladipo. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Green, the screen. Curry passes to Thompson. Durant way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter if you do that.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Feeds it to James. Right through the D for the layup. James has got 21.
There isn't a move that LeBron James hasn't practiced or doesn't know, and he's just setting up the defense right there. Great position in the paint.
Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
It's stolen by Green, and it's the Warriors on the break. Open shot, Thompson. And it's Durant with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes it to Green. Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Irving for 3. Drops in the tray.
Trying to find that consistency from distance that's stretching out the defense, and that's why Kyrie always has an available driving lane.
Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. The feed to Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Screen by Cousins. Durant in the corner. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Puts up a 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Curry outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And there's just no doubt Curry's going to do damage from long range. The only question is how much.
Timeout called, East All-Star. They lead by 17. 1:30 left to play here in the 4th. And a chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Warriors trail by 17. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
And then Durant with the jam.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Basket good.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Well, they are the mayors of City Hall in Blowout City. These guys were locked and loaded tonight, not to be denied.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 16. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Livingston passes to Iguodala. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Here are the East All-Stars. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Beal's shot is good.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry against Walker. They set the pick. And the Warriors miss again.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.